How's it, everyone? Welcome back to Bana HQ. Today we're going to be doing a full breakdown analysis of how much the Hilux costed, addressing some misconceptions, and making sure that we are able to answer all of your questions. Stick around because we are going through every expense of the Hilux build. Let's get started. Firstly, I just wanted to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for supporting the build. I truly appreciate you. The response has been absolutely crazy, and I can't wait to bring you more exciting content like this. One of the things I've seen in the comments is people thinking that we are selling this Hilux. That is absolutely incorrect, as we bought this Hilux as a tow vehicle. Towing something big that's coming soon onto the channel. Comment down below if you have an idea of what we will be towing.
What's all involved with the paperwork? Will it be licensed as an O2 rebuild? What code will this be sold at?
So this is how the system works. Code 1 is considered a brand new vehicle off the showroom from the factory floor. Code 2 is either a rebuilt or a used vehicle. Code 3 involves major accident damage. So in terms of the insurance, writing the vehicle off as it is uneconomical to repair. Now, since we repaired the chassis first and thereafter replaced the chassis, it still counts as being licensed as a Code 2 runner.
How long did this build take?
The total time for this rebuild took approximately 2 months. First, we had to strip down the old chassis. Secondly, we had to transfer all these components onto the new chassis frame. Lastly, we had to paint the entire cabin, paint the cab, paint the doors, paint everything, and allow it to cure. So this process took approximately two months.
Seeing that the chassis was changed, will the Hilux now have an AAPV chassis number?
So AAPV number stands for South African Police Vehicle Identification Number. It's a new VIN number that is placed or registered with the vehicle, as the old VIN number has been tampered with or defaced. If the Hilux was, touch wood, stolen or recovered and they tampered with the VIN number, then it would have to have an AAPV number. In our case, the Hilux is still a Code 2 since the VIN number was not adulterated.
What did you pay for the chassis?
The chassis alone costed approximately 40,000 Rand. Now I know what you're thinking. 40,000 Rand is a lot of money, but when it comes to structural parts, and especially when we're going to be using this Toyota Hilux for something extremely important, you would not want to skimp on a structural component of this caliber. If you're building a bakkie, you need to make sure that the vehicle can withstand some serious weights and long distance hauling. You cannot compromise on a foundation of a bakkie. By changing the chassis, we eliminated flex points, weak points in our system. Now it is just pure strength, which extends the bakkie's lifespan, and most importantly, it can be used for any of our next rebuilds coming up. Let's get into the numbers of what this rebuild has approximately costed us. If you want more awesome content, subscribe to Bana HQ. I will be reading from this laptop as it is a long list. Lower ball joint mounting, 621 Rand. 4 brake line clip, 500 Rand. The carrier bearing for the prop shaft, 3,500 Rand. 2 camber washers, 616 Rand. 2 camber nuts, 66 Rand. 2 camber bolts, 506 Rand. The left stub axle, 2,565 Rand. The spare wheel lock, 2,000 Rand. The gearbox oil filter strainer, 1,283 Rand. The gearbox sump, 850 Rand. The oil filter, 333 Rand. 4 liters of gearbox oil, 1,000 Rand. The front bumper, 3,200 Rand. The upper control arm bolt, as this was perished on the left hand side, 320 Rand. The left fender wall, 2,500 Rand. The left fender lining, 540 Rand. The bonnet or hood, 5,000 Rand. The chassis, 40,000 Rand. The radiator, 735 Rand. The headlights, 7,000 Rand. The gasket for the gearbox, 600 Rand. The sump pan assembly, 1,750 Rand. The cradle, 3,666 Rand. The intercooler, 3,333 Rand. The Legend 50 rims, 16,000 Rand. Wheel arches, 2,000 Rand. The new C-type rear light, 4,000 Rand. The rear tail light trim, 550. The door cladding 1,600 rand. The 30mm wheel spaces costed us 4,000 rand, bringing the total cost for the spares at 110,000 rand. You guys can be the judge of whether it was worth it or not. Please bear in mind that labor cost was not taken into account. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. And for you guys that love the content even more, there's a PayPal link down in my description below. Any support will be contributed to the next repo. Either way, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.